Whew. All right. $2 million for making it to the final. And so we look ahead. This is a big time for us at this stage. Grimsby have 17 points on the season. They are getting relegated. They have 2 wins all year. So we play Grimsby. City have to play Chelsea. Then 3 days later, they play Luton, while Chelsea play Watford. And then into the rest of May and June. Wow. The chance is there. The chance is absolutely there. If we fall short, we got no one to blame but ourselves. We do get our final scouting reports from these 3 locations. So let's see. Let's start off in Canada, and we will put up the new raffle to decide where we are scouting next. So again, the 3 nations we're talking about, Canada, Greece, Norway, are the only ones that are off limits. Let's do, I don't know. No, let's just do high as the name. I don't have a meme or a pun. Force y'all to type Fenerbahce. So for the Canadians, Russell Jones, Ben Brown, Cody Banks, agent Cody Banks, Will Adams. I don't know if we'll sign him for the moment. Let's take a look. Stefanos Kaya is out of there. Cody Wilson is immediately out of there. Nilsson is out of there, as is Aslak Christensen. Let's go back down here. We'll sign Will Adams for the moment. In fairness, I'm going to stop signing players like that, I think, so they have a chance to go somewhere else. We need to be sure that they're going to sign, like Michaelis Samaras. Could sign him. There's also Sandros Samaras. Not that one. Sandro Samaras. We will sign you. George Kaya. Ikovos Papa. Dude, Greece was a fucking gold mine for players. Greece to glory. And then out of Norway, Christensen, Johnson, Jorgensen, Christian Jensen. With that overall, I'm just going to let him go. Okay. So we are good there. Let's find out first and foremost where we are traveling next. Name number 1 is, well, JD you picked last time, so we'll skip past you this time. Why not? Danielson wants us to go to Colombia. I am okay with that. So 3 months in Colombia. Stop number 2, rhubarb toast. Will you be as ready? No, you won't. Daniel was ready to begin with. Japan. All right, we're going back to Japan. Back to Japan for a second stint. Dusty. Where's our 3rd scout going? Where is our 3rd scout going, Dusty? It is up to you. JD, yeah, I mean, I should let you pick again because you're a fucking wizard. We're going to the Ivory Coast. There we go. Those are our 3 new locations. The Ivory Coast, Côte d'Ivoire, Japan, and Colombia. Right. So with that, we'll get rid of these emails. Grimsby, our first team is in. Will we blow our chance at automatic promotion? I think we lost or drew Grimsby earlier this year. Boys, don't blow this. Diaz, Jota, Thiago. Barely. But we beat Grimsby. But we do beat Grimsby. God damn. It's going right down to the wire. We got a break in the schedule here for a little bit. I mean, JD, you might be able to pick tonight. I don't know. I haven't really heard from too many people about pro clubs, so we might take the night off. Stick around here for a little bit. Got Some more training to help our players stay sharp. Another training day. Another training day. Goodness, goodness. Give me 1 second here. Let's see what we got. What is going to be scheduled next? Newcastle have won the FA Cup. Good for Newcastle, man. They finally won something. Newcastle wins the FA Cup. Of course, we'll take a look at everything. Tournaments, other leagues. Oh, boy. Well, we know what's next. It's the final. The Conference League final. Neutral ground, of course, against Zagreb. It's been building to this all season long. Wait a minute, did I miscount? Yeah! Holy shit. Chat Nude, you have impeccable timing, sir. Hold on. Did we make it? I didn't notice. I thought we had one more game left. Oh, no. So it is confirmed. Chelsea and Manchester City are going to the championship. We, along with Spurs, Norwich, and Watford, will be in the playoffs to determine who the third team is that goes up. I thought we had one more game left. We fell short by 1 point. Hello, everyone from Nugis. This is a situation where I inverted the league tables, so our all Premier League clubs started in League 2. We're controlling Liverpool, trying to work our way back up. We won League 2 last year, which was basically the Premier League. And now here we are. So Chelsea, I think the servers might be dying at 2 a.m. Interesting. Well, we will wait until 2 a.m. then. And if the servers are cooked, I will stay here. If the servers aren't cooked, then we'll play. I'll make that call. Oh, man. 1 point. Like, you think back to some of those losses, man. Can I still look at the outright calendar? I can. We go all the way back to the beginning of the season. Let's take a look here. A draw against Cardiff, a loss to Spurs, a draw against Blackburn, a draw against Northampton. A lot, just like real life Liverpool. Oh, God. Lost to Plymouth Argyle, a draw against City, a loss to Chelsea, a draw against Luton Town, a loss to Huddersfield, a draw against Man City, another draw against City, a draw against Bristol. Fuck. Oh, I hate it. Lost to Sunderland, a draw against QPR, a draw against Norwich, a draw against Reading. So the big question is, in theory, between us and Spurs, who falls short and who makes it? Before that, oh my God, the games are... Oh, I'm fucked. We play Zagreb in the final, and then the next day we play Watford. I have to choose which one we play the first team in. We have to play the second team against Zagreb. Oh my God. Oh my God. There is a very good chance I'm going to be fired by the time we end this stream or switch to pro clubs, whatever happens first. We got some youth academy players. Watford's home and away. Is it? I hope to God it is. Look at the calendar again. I will. Yeah, you're right. Watford is at least home and away. So, first team plays Zagreb, second team plays Watford, first team plays Watford again. But still, having to start off the second team in the first leg on the road is pretty scary. That's pretty damn scary. Okay, really quickly, before anything else, Heath needed to play 30 games or 30% of the games this season. I'm not sure how many games we've played in total. I guess the best way to do that would be to add up the amount of games played by the goalkeepers. So just to make sure. So what is 30% of 64 games? That is 19 matches played, as you would expect. So he's good. He's good. We're recalling Darwin Nunez, who has apparently gone up to an 86 for his back half of the season loan. We'll pay the $63,000 to recall Darwin. No doubt. No doubt. Is there anybody else on loan that we would really benefit from having right now? Not necessarily. Darwin's the big recall option here. Fuck. I can't believe this. 1 point, and we have to worry about the playoffs. So Darwin on the bench. Hendo's still going to be on the bench. We'll have Harvey there as well. That's the big thing, though, is having Darwin on the bench as a bit of a super sub. The only thing I'm tempted to do would be to play Jota behind Darwin. So, so Nuge, Jorginho, De Vrij, and Busquets were all free agents. I signed them in January. Like, they were just sitting there. I also made sure to properly loan out the players I already had first instead of just signing these guys. So it made all the sense in the world to sign them and bolster up our team. So I'll be letting them go soon enough, but it was worth bringing them in for the depth just because the season was going as it was going. I think we just leave Nunez as a super sub here. The Europa League Conference Final. And we did bring in Jude Bellingham. Yeah, he's been our big addition. The first team will be in against Dinamo Zagreb. Oh, boy. How'd you get into Europe? To be honest, I don't know. It just magically said we were in Europe, and I accepted it for what it was. Here we go. Carabao Cup would have been the way, yes. Now that you mention it. Now that you mention it. Here we go. Our first European tournament final. Honestly, they've done a really good job with the presentation of this. It reminds me a lot of the old FIFA World Cup games, which were fucking great.
Live coverage here on EA TV.
All right. Our first European tournament final in this new era. Red versus blue. Liverpool and Zagreb. One of our goals for the season was to win this. As much as I wanted us to make sure we made it to the championship, we have to at least win this. And we have to hope that Norwich beat Spurs. We went through Fenerbahce, Paris FC, and Genk. The heck on the way up here. It's a pretty tough road. I just hope we sim well. I mean, it's our first team. We should absolutely smash them. We need to be more worried about tomorrow in Watford, which is fucked. God. God. Not good. Not good. We got to make the most of this.
So we can check on.
Never thought I'd say I'd want that trophy, but I do.
Will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
There's not a single name I recognize either. No disrespect to Zagreb, but just a filthy casual. I think it was supposed to show our lineup, but forgot because I didn't hit a button. Nope, there it is.
Liverpool will line up.
What against Chelsea in this year's championship? Really?
Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew Robertson in.
Well, at least I know who's gonna fucking bury me here then.
Diogo Jota.
Kana, I don't think he's been signed, but I don't think he's been released either.
And now they get the
Here we go. Let's see how these highlights play out. Wait, did I not hit play highlights? I could have sworn I hit play highlights. Did I accidentally hit play full match? Well, I guess we're playing the full match. I meant to hit highlights, but you know, if I were to ever actually play a final, a full final, this is the time to accidentally play a full game. So let's do it. Can you sim while watching? I looked for that. I don't believe so. Like pretty much once you're in, you're in. Well, I'll jump to sim. Never mind. I was afraid that was jump to the end.
Andrew Robertson.
Okay. However, you cannot then sim later on. So you can't jump to highlight form from here. So to be honest, I'm going to jump in since you can't jump to highlight form. Let's just play it. Second half. We'll sim to halftime. And we'll play the second half, if need be. Let's do that.
An effective challenge.
So we'll hope the boys simulate well here. See what Mo can do. He can get robbed of the ball.
Bruno Petkovic.
Figured the presentation meant full match. Well, no, I skipped the presentation in highlight form. Big play by Virgil.
With a bit of danger here.
Turned over. Big save, Allison. A little bit worried about letting this go to halftime. Jota in.
No.
Fabinho misses.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them
Muted, what's up, buddy? So again, we will play from the second half on because I accidentally jumped into the full match instead of highlights.
They make their way forward. This is Thiago. Will it happen for him here? And a goal! Liverpool strong.
Go, Fabinho!
Just listen to them.
Edge of the box.
So the match is restarted.
Woo!
Here.
Well, that certainly takes a bit of the pressure off. Let's hope we can hold the lead until halftime. Nice job by Robertson.
Jota. Well, he made
Jota
that
again, turned over.
In truth, it wasn't.
Almost to halftime. Muted, I'm doing pretty good, man.
And now he must score. Well, I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I
It's a great chance for Bellingham. And there is the half. We've dominated this game. Can we seal the deal, or will I actively blow it? That is the question.
In front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over.
Had NBA go earlier. Not horrible, but not great. I acquired a player near the deadline, and he immediately got hurt. That was pretty shit.
And a long way out. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper.
I said normally we play highlights, but
Clattered away. And Thiago.
Oh, that first touch from Thiago was brutal. Franchise is a curse. Oh, definitely. Always and forever.
Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, it's not just him, to be fair. I think the whole team haven't been at their best. It's going to take a spark.
Thiago was closer to dabbing than getting the ball there.
He can be the one to provide that.
A really top-notch piece of defending.
Whew.
Diogo Jota.
Shot to the punch up a little bit more, but
Bulat. Now with Petkovic. It did look on for them, but not to be. Salah. And this is Diogo Jota now. Well,
what a ball, Jude Bellingham.
And a goal
Is he on?
really not part of
Yes, he is. Luis Diaz makes it 2. Thank God. That takes away a lot of the pressure. I was not sure if he was on. It's all that pro clubs. You never know. It's all that pro clubs. You never know if someone's actually going to be on. Good stuff. I'd like one more before starting to sub out people to make sure someone could come on tomorrow if need be, but
Bulat.
like I said, when we knocked out Fenerbahce, had a feeling we'd be set up pretty well. Man, Orsic is fast. Oh boy, Kanate. That's a bit rough of a follow-up, though.
Back here. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them.
And that's why I'm glad I scored a goal. And the audio got all glitched out, though, because of the jumping in and jumping out.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily. With
It
just
was
a drop of
pretty
the
rough from Kanate.
just as good.
We
That's
just
an
didn't
excellent
get
goal.
back in front of him.
Well, underway again. It's a now.
Well, we had a 2-0 lead for 5 minutes. 5 whole minutes.
Alexander-Arnold.
His first goal in 13 games in this tournament.
Fabinho. And Bellingham. That's a lovely ball.
Yeah, nice and safe. For as long as we have to.
On to Alexander-Arnold. Dangerous ball. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And Bellingham. Oh, that's a fine save.
Good chance.
And time for the change now.
Their first sub.
And Liverpool can get ready for the set-piece routine, hoping to increase their lead. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact.
So close for Kanate. I also have to be careful about the subs because that will be players that are planned to play tomorrow, you know?
And Thiago responsible for the corner. Not the best clearance.
Fabinho get there.
Using his strength to shield the ball.
Did not expect Fabinho to get out-muscled, but here we are.
Petkovic. Mislav Orsic. Well, possibilities in the centre. Very quick thinking there. Just
Yeah, it hasn't happened yet up until now, but yeah, we have a playoff against Watford.
Thiago. Can they take advantage? Could be troublesome.
This match here.
Misfiring completely.
Deflected?
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact-
Wow, I thought that for sure looked like it deflected, but all right.
As you can see, Liverpool have had all the ball.
I didn't feel right about that.
And you sense another goal is coming. They are really looking to finish it off now.
Shouldn't be in Europe in League One fixtures. Shout out to the Carabao Cup.
To carve out another chance. Robertson.
Skills, I don't know. We might take the night off for the first time.
Up the cross.
Was waiting to hear about the servers as well. I don't know if New just checked into that at all. I presume you're just kicking around on the FUT menu. They are down. Well, there you go. No pro clubs tonight then. Servers are down.
For that good piece of defending. Diogo Jota.
8th minute. We're almost there.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
Oh, Hendo. I'm just gonna keep my starters on for as long as I can. If not the whole game. They should have the energy to hold on.
Konate.
We got a few more minutes to hold on.
Well, approaching full time, Liverpool with a narrow lead here. Can they make it a victory? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a
That was double pass. That sucks. He just didn't run.
Deserve to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack.
Oh, not like this, Luis. Not like
There's
this.
still time for them to level it. Oh, surely. Oh, I can't believe it. Twists and turns in the closing stages. And it's anyone's guess who's going to lift the trophy. Incredible.
A double pass, and then we try to pass to Diaz, who apparently just had no desire to actually pick up the ball.
To bounce back from adversity like this team. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press.
And then somehow he gets that header through Mohamed Salah when we could have sent Jota. And gone.
Can they nudge in front late on here? Well, nothing comes of it.
Our center backs are fucking struggling.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Alexander-Arnold. And with that, the attack fizzles.
Salah can't hold it. We're going to extra time.
And it's on to
Muted. I did see that, yeah. It just can't be easy. We're going to extra time. And I really can't afford to play that many of our players on the bench. Remember when I was thinking about recalling more players? I should have. I didn't think of this aspect of subbing people out.
Real chance.
Good save by Allison. Jesus, I got way too many dudes. We're just standing around. I am going to sub on Jorginho. I can recall players after this game to help fill out the bench.
And a throw in it's going to be. Shutalu. And Ristovski has it. Dermic.
What is happening with the way this ball is bouncing around right now?
Luis Diaz. And this is Diogo Jota now. Well, the keeper had plenty to...
And unfortunately, these guys are having the game of their lives defensively right now.
Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Salah. Jota. And Bellingham. Oh, a smart stop.
Nunez is coming on.
A substitution. Corner kick played in. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target.
Fresh legs with Darwin here. Job by Jude.
Liverpool in a position of menace.
Terrible pass by Salah. I don't even know who the hell that targeted.
Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming.
What a terrible situation here. And Jude just missed the ball.
And the first period of extra time.
Oh boy. I got to keep Fabinho and Jorginho on in case it goes to pens. I mean, that's realistically the next thing to think about. Jude's only a 60 in terms of penalties, but so is Hendo. I do think we have our best PK takers on, really. A little bit of time to try to avoid that situation.
Time has commenced. Nunez.
Darwin's got the fresh legs.
Must be. And a really powerful effort.
And unfortunately, he shoots like Darwin Nunez. No finesse, just hit the shit out of it. Hope for the best.
Ariana Demi. Now with Petkovic. Wonderfully weighted pass. And under pressure.
What a fucking play by Big Virgil right at the end.
That's very effective. Good high press.
Trent, please give a little bit more effort here.
Ivanushets. And that is the sort of time.
Risky as hell, but that was the time to risk it. He gets that shot off, we lose this game.
Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking.
Darwin stopped. I don't know why, but he stopped. He keeps pace with the line. That ball's right on his foot. But he fucking stopped. I am not overly impressed.
Well, 5 minutes.
In his first game back from Bayern.
Second period of extra time. And space to cross it. Dermich. Real chance. Oh, a goal! Late throw.
We just lost. We just lost to Dynamo Zagreb.
Little time left for a response now.
Absolutely horrific from Konate.
In the dying embers. Will it prove?
Absolutely horrific from Konate. He just backed up and gave him all the space.
Liverpool continue to attack with time against them here. Salah. And saved by the keeper. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Can someone get on the end of this? Mo Salah. Crossing into the middle. Taking care of business defensively here. And
that's it.
Goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
That is a brutal loss. That really sets us back.
Real solidarity.
Unfortunately, it was Konate's defending. Like, I left him to do his business, controlled Trent, and he just gave up way too much space for that guy to shoot. He had all three of their goals.
Brilliant moment.
It's a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic.
How the fuck did we just lose that?
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment.
That was, oof. Oh, man, their keeper made some fucking phenomenal saves, too. That didn't help. That didn't help. But yeah, that defensive effort wasn't where it needed to be.
Played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Really a match made.
I regret crossing it back into the box when I did right at the end.
Celebrations are going to continue for quite some time.
Damn.
And now the players get
There is a chance we could get fired. There's a realistic chance. We've already failed one of our goals, which is, to move up from the Conference League. So that's a disaster. Now if we fail our goal of getting back to the championship, I mean, look at how many times their goalkeeper's, in the mix for a save. Quite a few. Quite a few. 14 shots to 6. It was not the game that we needed from Allison either in terms of bailing us out like you'd hope a 91 overall goalie could do. That is a fat fucking L that we just took right there.